Okay, so what I think I want to do is, like the run in Anura, whatever, summon, of course, first, and then try Purgatory, and then we're going to see how we feel. The dishwasher is running again, right? And the dishwasher is running because what I'm starting to realize is the best time for me to play is when basically there's a break, at a time for me to like do chores or something. Sometimes this just does not save, I don't think. I'm gonna see, but I think it didn't save like the last thing I did. Even when I hit save, I'm not quite sure how it works. I don't know, unless maybe I just got a new one. Okay, so this is all that's left. Yeah, I'm glad that it gives me more fish. I just don't fish that much. I do it sometimes and I like it when I do it. I just don't do it that much. But yeah, basically, the ideal time for me to do stuff like play the game is, when there's a break. Uh, yeah, double fish for 2 days and special fish will be more common. Okay. When I have a little break, a little downtime in between, I've been productive and I'm resting, right? And to put some arbitrary thing on it, like, okay, I'm not gonna do this while I'm running the dishwasher, really lowers the chances of me doing the video game, right? So, but yeah, I'm gonna try Anura first, just to see like what the opening thing says. Because Purgatory, I feel like it's, and I keep forgetting what it's called. Like, I want to say Gauntlet, but I don't think that's quite what I mean. You need to be a little more vigilant with these dead bodies because the next thing I know, I'll have too many in the morgue. The morgue will be all filled up, right? Okay. I have no clue why Sozo is sleeping, standing up. Oh, great leader. Do you think the drink house will be open soon? I I really don't like opening the drink house for them. I really don't. They behave very, very badly. And I'm sure I sound super judgmental. Like, if you watch me, boy, like, most of the time I'm up here. Like, having it with a cocktail, right? Not just coffee. And I think my issue, in effect, right? I wonder how I unlocked that last one. I really do. There had to have been something that I didn't get, right? Uh, yeah, I really keep feeling like the best ones for me to do are these two. And this one, oh, I see. So this makes you drop resources, and this one increases loyalty. Let's do that one actually. Okay, we'll open the drink house. It is probably a horrible idea for me to leave them after opening the drink house, but like, but yeah, I'm really. There was this song, "How Did It Go, Ye of Old Faith." Yeah, of course you did. I have a harder time doing that than I should. I really do. All right. Yeah, really can't have you causing me trouble with the propaganda speakers. Really not ideal. Of course they have. Yeah, this is why I don't like opening the drink house, just because they really need supervision. But yeah, I think what I was gonna say is, I know I sound very judgmental about the drink house, given that like most of the time when I play, I'm I'm having some type of cocktail, right? And I recognize that. The thing is, I do normally drink inside, right? And this is mostly for safety reasons and things like that, right? So, you know, so long as you're being safe with it, it's not a big deal. But I'm not necessarily a huge fan of like public drunkenness. It's like if I'm gonna drink that much, it's sort of best for me to be inside, you know, sort of trying not to cause trouble for the rest of society is my only thing. Like, dude, go to sleep, man. What are you thinking about? I'm trying to, but like you won't let me, so let me leave him alone. Alright. I think I'm gonna go on ahead and head out now. Here I am forgetting to summon yet again. Two. Interesting. That's interesting. I guess I haven't seen that form before, I guess, for the summon was all it was. What is this? Three. Three might be the best. Oh no, I do have a 4. Okay, and another 4. And a 5. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, obviously I want the 9, right? But yeah, just trying not to be so precious about the things that bother me. They still bother me, but I can't do anything about it. And then it's like I'm not doing anything at all because I don't have it in my preferred way. So, and this, I've quickly come to realize this way that nothing is going to be in my preferred way. So, did I do this one? Oh, okay, you'll explode. Okay, yeah, let's take you. I do wish there was a way for me to like go to the end of the list quickly. Maybe there is, and I'm overlooking it. Do you know what I mean? All right, so let's see what's going on in Anura. How much are you? No, you're too much. Too rich for my blood. Okay, let's see what's going on. So, but yeah, and it's good for me to play today. What do you do? Oh, 2 seconds of invincibility and deflects projectiles causing damage. Cool. I don't think I've used that one before. Today is definitely a day when I need distractions. I need distractions almost every day, but I just mean in terms of, you know, sometimes certain events, it's best for me not to watch any type of, you know, TV because I'm gonna accidentally see things related to the event, so. And it'll even be, you know what it's like? It's like I don't stay facing it. Okay, this is gonna be, I hope I get a different weapon later, because Yeah, it won't even be me having anything against the event. It's just like a, you know, makes me sad or unhappy. But I think the event, is fine to have. It's just not good for me. What do you do? Okay, damage all enemies. Oh, but I don't have any. Oh, so these must be like maybe the cursed relics. Interesting. All right, so that won't do me much good, but I think it's cool that they have that. Although, depending on how long it takes me, I may very well have a dissenting follower by the time I'm ready to use it, right? So yeah, just to avoid seeing those things, and honestly, it really gets to a point. They're really kind of like 2 months out of the year where I almost should just probably like just put on like my DVDs or something like that just to avoid. But and that is a thing I can consider for next year. Okay. Heck it, foul beast, you dare trap me thus. If you insist I suffer, so shall you. Okay. So yeah, like I said, this year is basically just figure out coping mechanisms. Am I managing it? No, but we're trying, right? We're trying to figure something out. But I think like with anything, it's a lot of trial and error, and then you sort of figure out a coping mechanism, and then that mechanism is taken away from you. So I guess it's more I need to find more mechanisms that can't be taken away from me. So I don't know. Because I guess to some extent anything can be taken away from you, right? Something happens to your health, your financial situation, whatever the case might be. So I guess I don't know. And then sometimes, depending on what it is, of course, there are alternative ways to do it. So, oh, okay, great, more fervor. That is excellent, especially given I'm doing the healing through the fervor, right? 50% chance. Yeah, this one is better because, again, I just wasn't sure if I was going to have any dissenters by the time I was ready to use the other one. Yeah, my video game friend, he's been playing it too at a, if you can believe it, at an even slower pace than me. But then, he's much more social and, goes outside and in the sunlight and whatnot. Does those types of healthy things way more than I do. So that is why it has taken him longer. But he seems to be enjoying it as well. I think what I actually want to do is go on this side and see what these houses are. Oh, okay. Wait, I think the person in the comments told me, okay, this is gonna be so bad, but we're gonna see. Pumpkin salmon. Pumpkin seed. Let's actually take these salmon. And now that abuses me so much. Okay. Now apparently this is gonna be bad. Okay. Okay, now apparently, contrary to what he has told me, or she, or they, I'm supposed to continue to hit, so. Okay, warning me, I'm gonna continue to stop it. Oh my gosh. Well, wait though. Wait. So wait though. Here's my concern actually. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wait. This is... I don't even know what to say. And now everybody is traumatized. Okay, I'm assuming, you know what, I feel like this is kinder to them actually for me to just finish them off and put them out, because they seem super traumatized. Yeah. And just, okay, all right, yeah. Okay, let me just stop. All right, let me know if I was supposed to do anything else. I am glad you told me about that. All right, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. This one, you're fine. I'll do this one actually. I'm glad it didn't, because I did wonder. I was like, well, if I fight him and kill him, how am I gonna get like seeds if I need them? All right. Okay. Which one is this? Oh, this is the cat. Okay, so small gift, follower form. Let's do the follower form. Big gift. Okay. And you know, I never try out the thing. I remember very early on, it also told me that you could give them gifts to stop them from dissenting. Won't let me hit them. Oh, this is abusing me too much today. Okay. Or maybe it's abusing me to write about. Yep. Okay. Let's see. And I think part of me too just still feels robbed of my credits, but there's no guarantee that it wouldn't crash again, right? But yeah, I do want to try the Purgatory thing just to see what it is. But I'm not. Oh, I forget about those. I think I'm accidentally hitting them, but I do forget that I should be looking for them, right? Let me see something. I'm not sure what that. I'm curious. Still the same. Okay. I was just curious if that would reduce the amount of the offering I had to make. Of course, it doesn't matter since I can regen from the fervor, but. Simple things, silly almost. Creatures seek protection in my shadow, pour faith into my soul, and by their devotion I am changed. I was like them once. I forget how many tablets there are, right? Okay. Now, we will go to the right. Oh my gosh. I'm happy to see that it won't let me go past the limit if I just sort of hold the button down. Oh man. Wait, what did that just say? Oh, you're starving? Why are you starving? Why are they starving? I must have not. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let me try to get back because the cult is really in shambles, so let me not clear the rooms. Curse attack. We'll do that one. Oh my gosh. What do we have? The projectiles. Let's actually do the hammer. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. What do we have? Pumpkin seed, pumpkin. Let's do this. Alright. Let's head out because the call is in shambles. Okay. Alright, let's see what, if anything, we can do for this call. Everybody is appropriately angry with me, right? They're starving and whatnot. Okay. What can we do? Okay, first. Okay. So, few things, right? I'm gonna see if I can do a feast. No, I don't. And I probably just didn't queue anything up before I left, is probably what happened. Yeah, basically just need to see if, okay. So, couple of things, right? See what, if anything, we can do. Let's do a sermon for sure. And okay. I might as well finish this since I've started it. If an elder... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'll do this one first. I realized I didn't read either one of them aloud. The other one was going to take a little bit more effort on my part, right? Yeah, let's do a feast, right? We'll do a feast. All right. I do need to try to re-educate the dissenter. There's something I must ask of you. Darkwood, I want to feel the fresh air there, smell the blooming flowers my temple once it was. You hold my relic, convert me into a demon, and take me to my temple in Darkwood. Oh my goodness, he is so needy. I also don't trust him. Okay. All right. Man, this stone mine, I almost feel like I have to build a new stone mine like more than anything. Okay, so wait, what? No. Okay. Let's do another stone mine. Oh, what is this again? I think here. And then my stone mine. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough money. Of course I don't. 24. Okay, now here's the thing. The Darkwood thing, I feel like I want to try Purgatory first. So, all right, let me make a note. Bring Leshy 2. And the only reason I'm actually writing it down as well is because a lot of times I forget to read the thing on the far right. And I think that's because my eye just sort of naturally goes to the left more than the right. And I forget to just sort of circle around. I don't know why the thing was there. So I'm going to save for now, take a slight break. And I do want to try Purgatory first and then maybe Darkwood after. I think simply because I don't know if Leshy is really loyal to me at this point. Like I wouldn't be, but then we see that I have loyalty to no one, right? So, all right. Thanks for hanging out. Bye bye. Okay, so basically, let's try Purgatory since there's no time limit on Leshy's thing with Darkwood. I'm just gonna play a little bit while I'm waiting for the first rise of my wheat bread. Yeah, I have to distract myself in every possible way today. The other benefit to that, in my opinion, right, What is going on? Okay, I guess he's fine. He doesn't look fine, right? But you know, what can you do? The reason I'm also, well, wait, let me summon. Let me summon. Part of the reason too that I'm doing this, yeah, you and your, what do you even have? Oh, you have hearts. Um, hmm. Let me try the purgatory thing first. Because I keep putting it off and I'm curious about it. And Leshy's thing doesn't have a timer on it, so we won't worry about it. Or we'll worry about it, just not right now. The other thing is, it's probably about to rain soon. So I don't know, you know, power is really, really sus now. So I guess that's the thing too. Now I'm kind of just like playing whenever, because it's like, well, power can go out at any time, rain, shine, you know, whatever. All right. All right, let's see what Purgatory is about. And did I look up what the name for this situation is? No. Where it's like the endless gauntlet or whatever. There's totally a word for it that I can't remember what it is. It's not. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Cause I guess in my mind I keep thinking about like that infinity train thing they added. No, that's the same stuff. There's nothing new. And he just looks so traumatized now. Yeah. Alright. Oh, can I buy anybody? Probably not. Nope. Can't afford you. Alright, let's see what this is. So, okay. Gauntlet was the word I was looking for apparently. Fight through all dungeons and bosses in a single crusade. Oh my gosh. I'm confused about. So I can't unlock it? I'm kind of confused. I'm not exactly sure what that's saying, but we'll try and see what's going on. Okay. Oh, a dungeon gauntlet. I see. Oh, I really can't, and I don't have enough money, dude. Like, we already know how this is gonna go. I can't stay in the blunderbuss. I hate the blunderbuss so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is horrible. What is this? Fine. What are you gonna give me? Receive 5 fervor when hit. I mean, I'll take this for now. Only because I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to heal up. Okay. In a boss fight, you know what I mean? You know what else I'm realizing? OMG, did it not let me take the summons into Purgatory? Oh my gosh, okay. I see this now. Okay. Okay, obviously this is like the first and last time we're doing Purgatory. Again, really appreciate all the content, but oh my gosh. Did not even realize, and I mean, it makes sense given what it is that it wouldn't let me do the summons. God tier fragments. Interesting. So perhaps what it was talking about was fragments to unlock the other ones? Possibly so. Full health. Are you serious right now? Okay. I'm kind of confused. Okay. So it's like a section from each area, I guess. Now, I won't lie to you, I'd probably be feeling a little better about the whole thing had my weapon not been the blunderbuss. And I just didn't have enough money to summon something different. Okay, great. I do love poisoning things. Okay. I do like that it's, you know, having everything kind of in stasis at the cult, though. And I already know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking that I play better with the blunderbuss, and that may be true. But I hate it. And I need you to understand that it doesn't matter if I do better with it logically or not. I just the whole feel of it doesn't work for me. Alright. I could be immune to poison. I think I need health more than Now, say that there could be a bunch of things like dropping poison later and I'll regret my choice, but my life is full of regrets, so might as well continue in that theme. Alright. Okay, I mean, it's not bad so far. I do realize that it's also just like the first one, right? Um, hmm. Okay. I do think Anchor Deep was probably my favorite area, just the whole vibe of it. I think I was kind of wondering how long that thing was going to track me, and it felt like forever. Oh, goodness. But yeah, definitely trying to distract myself today. And I think that this is best and that this is what I need to be doing every day, no matter how tired I am. I do think to some extent, I mean, I don't know how much harder it gets later. I'm sure it gets very hard and, challenging indeed, but I do understand to some extent, like, why it's not allowing you to have the summons, right? Yeah, let's go over here first. Fervor. Uh. Huh. Let me do this for the attack rate just because I do struggle with the gun, so I'm assuming that that's recharging my bullets faster. Alright. I think so. It feels faster. Or I'm telling myself it's faster. So if I believe it's faster, that's probably enough, right? What is that? Are you giving me a chance to get rid of this godforsaken blunderbuss? What is this? Yeah, and I mean, at least this time too, logically, it is doing more damage. Yeah, let's do that. At least it's not just an emotional decision, though it is mostly emotional, right? All right, and so now, yeah, I don't do so well in Soul Cradle. Don't do that great in Soul Cradle. It is slow, but it does get a pretty large area, so we'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I did Silk Cradle. And so I forgot that I needed to be looking at a lot of things in Soul Cradle. I did like, and I definitely liked the decorations that you got from Soul Cradle, but it was pretty difficult for me. Now, there was something in here that I thought I might have left behind. Did I? Oh, I realized I could hit that. I don't know that there's any benefit to my hitting it, but you know, I like to hit things. Yep. Yeah, but I definitely like what they did with the, you know, with the artwork in this area for sure. But it's kind of my, I'm not, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not really, shoots a fierce projectile that has a chance to possess enemies on hit. I'll do that one. Can't have, well, I can't have too much poison. I'm sure normal people can. So the thing with me realistically is I'm not goth by any stretch of the imagination. But I don't know how to describe it. You know, maybe I have like you know, goth tendencies or sympathies. I don't know what it is, right? And I certainly like to see I don't know. I guess I like it aesthetically, even though I don't do it. So I guess I like to see it on other people. And I might enjoy a lot of things that people that are goth enjoy. But then there, you know, but there's overlap. But for the most part, you know, no. Now, what I can't figure out is if they were there the whole time, or if they like hatched from above. There was an egg I missed. Not 100% sure. I suppose at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. And see, it could again just be in my mind, or because of the slower weapon, but I feel like even the. Oh my gosh, I hate you. Because I can't have it healing anything, is the problem. Oh my god, what was hitting me? You with a fire arrow, right? I don't think it's gonna, yeah, didn't die of the poison. Yeah, I was probably totally getting hit with, oh my gosh, it's not letting me heal. I didn't realize it wouldn't let me heal. Okay. That's kind of bogus, like it should have told me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it did, maybe I misunderstood. Okay, you gave me a heart. I'm slightly less aggravated, but not really. You know, not really. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I don't know. Okay. Not horrible, but yeah. See how much time I have left on my bread. About 16 minutes. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't mind it. I could certainly see doing it. Am I gonna do all of these and record them? No, right? But I could certainly see, like, after work, just like doing it to kill some time. Yeah, so basically, my concern here, if I'm looking at this correctly, I would basically need to do this gauntlet another time to be able to unlock another one. And you can only do it once per day. So, yeah, that's a lot. But it does give you something to do for sure. Okay. I don't know. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Grandman spawns black ichor around the player. Fun. Okay. Purple mushrooms. Okay. Oh, ah. Okay. Boy, if there was any confusion about whether or not I'm in the DLC, right? Okay. What am I thinking? Right, because it kept everything in the stasis. Okay. And I think my issue here, the reason why I'm gonna do Anura, right, is because I didn't summon Leshy because I thought he was coming with me when I went just now, right? Which was not the case. So I'll do another round of Anura. Well, at least until my timer goes off. Oh, goodness. All right. What we're gonna do is just try to make money. Don't make gold bars. Just make money when you can. All right. What is this? So let's do these. That looks fine there. We'll just do some general cult maintenance. We'll get the dissenter together, right? Totally forgot about that one. Okay. No clue what that does. Keep trying to figure it out. And I truly can't. Okay. Give him this other guard too. I think what I do like about it is that it would keep you coming back to play just like a little brief break per day. And I think part of me is resisting while the other part of me knows that's like exactly the type of vibe I need right now. Is something that would just have me playing very briefly, but playing a bit, just sort of de-stressing, that type of thing. I better not do it till they wake up. Okay. They logically get angry when you wake them up in the middle of the night for church, right? You need one more, don't you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Who is this? So that one is imprisoned. It must be him leaving. Did it tell me he was leaving? I don't know, man. Did it tell me that though? I don't think it did. I don't think it did tell me that, right? I don't know what I could have done to prevent that, to be honest with you. What else can we do? Okay. The grave building? So I guess I'm not making graves, right? Well, let me see if I can make a grave, right? So interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious about how that works. Okay, look. Let me do another one at Anura, right? And I'll just, pause it when it's time for me to shape my loaf of bread. And what do I need for the graves again? Yeah, well, more money, I guess. Okay. Okay, they're eating. They should be relatively okay. Somebody's probably gonna break you out, but like whatever. I can't even right now. Okay, that's back. Okay. Let's do this though. I may do the Purgatory. I may do Darkwood and then the Purgatory one more time. I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna remember to do the combo. I did like the ghost. Okay. Yeah, I think part of me would like to see the credits, but I do also keep getting distracted. And then the other part of me is like, well, it's not like, at the end of the day, you are playing a game, so like it also doesn't really, it's fine, just play until you don't feel like playing anymore. Really. And it is still keeping me engaged so far. Um, and I do find myself torn because part of me is like, well, I probably would be more open to DLC as it was launched, but then the other part of me knows that like I have legitimately had like the Cuphead DLC for, I think I bought it like right when it came out, and I've still not, I played some of it, but I haven't finished it, so I think I'm lying to myself on that one. Didn't finish the Dark Souls remastered DLC, the Hollow Knight DLC, just like none of it. Really. I would love to know how I kept managing to harm myself. Or rather, I know how I kept managing it, but it seemed ridiculous that I kept doing the same thing. Spawn better chests. We'll do this one. I always prefer health. I didn't understand like how close I needed to be to them at first. Realistically, because I forgot what weapon I had on. Oh, goodness. Okay, we'll go up. I think I think we'll do this. Okay, fine. don't remember what the question mark does. I feel like I should. I know I've had the question mark before. And I keep telling myself to like remember what the question mark does or something, and I just don't. They've all gotten old, haven't they? I probably should have tried to get a call my brother. I don't know how many I even need to have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you are dropping poison all over the place, aren't you? Oh, wasn't close enough. Okay, let's go left. Won't help me if I don't remember to refill the health, will it? Okay, that is time for my bread, so I will pause it there, and we will come back. I can't save while I'm on the run. Okay. Okay, I have shaped my bread, and it is on its second rise, so we will go forward. I'm sure this is either way more or less, or just the right amount about bread that I'm telling you today, right? But I do enjoy baking. Great deal relaxes me. I used to bake a lot more, but then well, it's a couple things. I had a lot more time to bake, but I also had a lot more people that could eat what I baked. And so I don't want to make too much and then, like I freeze it and everything, but it is a, apartment. The freezer in the refrigerator that can fit in an apartment is not huge, right? And also, as I've mentioned, due to the power outages that I don't expect to reduce until probably fall or winter, I probably want you. You freeze. I'm not minding the ghosts. The little horde of ghosts is kind of amusing me, so we'll keep that. But yeah, even if I did have more room in the freezer, like right this second, I don't want to have too much in there. Because even, like in terms of the baked goods, right? Those, even if there is an extensive power outage for, like a full day or something, yes, I can just, take them out and they won't necessarily be bad. But I think the issue then sort of becomes, if you've frozen like, oh no, like half a cake brownies, whatever the case may be, there are only so many baked goods. You don't want to end up with, with a bunch of gaining like 10 pounds from eating up the stuff in your freezer during a power outage. So I guess if I'm gonna pretend that I have a point, the point would be, that you can't prepare for every single scenario, right? And the plan that you make that works great for one scenario is not gonna work for another, so that's why I kind of just do like, I try to bake like once per week now, Spawn bombs across the room. I don't know what my other one does, to be honest with you. I'll just take it. I do want to see what the question mark does, though. And I haven't really been using the hops. Oh, okay. Oh. Hey, Ratu. Without dodging. Without dodging. Without dodging? I don't know. I don't see that going great, but I don't even know what they mean really by dodging. Let me see something. Where are the where are the controls even? Right? I don't know. I don't know where it tells me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot of lore. I don't think there's anywhere. I don't know how to get it to tell me the controls, to be honest. I don't know which one dodge is. Meaning, in effect, my question at this point is there a dodge mechanism that I've just been failing to use this entire time? Because the only thing I've been doing is rolling. But now it legitimately has me questioning, right? It legitimately has me questioning if there's something other than the roll that is the dodge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that like when I stop playing. Yeah, I'll put this on since it's not fragile. And now I'm afraid to roll simply because I don't know if something else is a dodge. Okay, I will do that one. Yeah, I am wondering if there is a button that is dodge. And I know I keep saying that, but I feel like part of me feels like if they meant the roll, then they would have said the roll. Because I think of like the curse. No, it's not a curse, but it's like a tarot card where when I roll, black ichor comes, right? Okay. Thank you, Red Tune. I don't know. What are you giving me? What is that? Is that just a gift? Yeah, I didn't really want that, but okay. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the control scheme. But I think I can only do it from the main menu. So that'll knock the enemies back. I mean, okay. I think I better go this way. Because I'm telling you my other thing. I do kind of think at this point, if I discover that there's been a dodge button that I could have been using this whole time, I'm probably going to be upset. And I guess that brings me back to I need to do a better job of reading and... Well, to be sure, I read the controls at the beginning of the game, but like some of the controls, I didn't even unlock the ability to do some of that stuff for like, I don't know, like 20 hours or something, so. Oh, okay. Let me not anger you. Because it gets angry if I steal the money first. Okay. Okay. Somebody's dissenting. Okay. So yeah, I think at this point I'm thinking that I might end up going through all the areas again just to sort of try to get credits. Even though the game might just crash again on me, but not necessarily Purgatory, but we'll see. Obviously, I am trash at predicting my emotional state at this point. Okay. Alrighty. Small gift. I guess I'll take the sun. Alrighty. Alright, we did 2 there. So yeah, again, take a break again, and the next time I'll see what happens when I bring Leshy to Darkwood, and probably try Purgatory one more time if I can, although I do think I would have to do the first one again because I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough fragments to open another part. The base is an eyesore. Decorations. Okay. Alrighty. The feast is just easy. But yeah, I do want to see what happens. Oh, I didn't know they were asleep. Okay. I don't think it was dark when I went in there, to be honest, but I get it. Oh, my bad. Just make some money for now. Does Dr. Sozo like not have an assigned house or something? Still gonna need more time. Okay, he does live there. I thought he had a house. But I wasn't 100% sure, you know? So yeah, try the Darkwood thing with Leshy, see what's going on with that. Let's see what different decorations I had. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I did that one. Okay. So whenever they build those, that should be fine, right? Okay, so basically my thought here, right? I summon Leshy. And then I summon the other ones. I don't know what's going on with So-So. He is going through a lot though, clearly. Oh, that was the one with 9. Okay. I didn't realize he was up so high. Let me check something. I'm not sure what's wrong with him. I didn't realize he was sick. Oh, he was disturbed from his mission. Okay. Interesting. Okay. And I'm not sure what made him stop dissenting, but okay. Alright, so yeah, basically next time I will see what's going on with Leshy and Darkwood, and we'll go from there, right? Alright, thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.